Hey everybody, welcome back to another wig review. Today I am just super tired because I just woke up, and of course when I am tired and just waking up, I love to receive packages, and that is what happened. Now lucky me, it is some wigs, and what better time to try wigs on when you are half asleep. So as you can tell by the title below, we are going to be reviewing some LOCKSHOP wigs, and I am actually super excited for these because from what I've seen within the Lolita community, a lot of people are really loving LOCKSHOP wigs, so I just really needed some new wigs and I really wanted to try them just to see what the fuss is all about. If you don't know already, LOCKSHOP is located overseas in Europe, so I ended up getting 2 wigs. Now, the reason I got 2 wigs is because I really wanted to make the order count more so, and lucky enough, actually at the time, they were having some special sales, like a flash sale, so I got 15% off my whole purchase. Now, I don't know where you get the information regarding those sales, but I just found them at the checkout, so make sure to look out for those and try them out because you could save some money. Alright, so a little bit of extra information. I ended up getting 2 wigs, and each of them were about, I'd say about almost $50 Canadian. Now I know what you're saying, you're probably saying, oh my god, not another $50 wig, but from what I've heard and from what I've seen, LOCKSHOP's wig quality is fantastic, so I'd be willing to pay for that wig quality. And I really do need a replacement place to get wigs because I do not shop from Gothic Lolita Wigs anymore. Now with the shipping, I chose probably the cheapest option, and it was about probably $15, I believe. But the package is actually shipped really quickly. It only maybe took a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that's including like weekend time that actually nothing is moving. So it got here pretty quickly considering it's all the way from Europe and it's coming to Canada. Now my grand total with the wigs, the sale coupon price, and the shipping and taxes included amounted to about $100. So that just sort of gives you an idea of what type of prices we're playing with here. So the 2 wigs I got were both from the Mermaid collection, and I absolutely just love the type of style that this collection seems to give off. Okay, so I have the 2 wigs here. As you can see, both are in those fabulous plastic bags that are really great for storing the wigs, and as you can see, they both come with that sort of white cardboard. So I'm just going to open up this one first. Now this here is the Mermaid Prism, and this one is a simple blonde wig, but it actually has some small spots where it has purple and pink in it. So you can use this for Sweet Lolita, you can use it for Fairy K, Decora, you could just use it even your everyday life, and it looks really natural. So I'm really excited to see how it looks in real life compared to the photos. Now we'll just open this guy up and we'll take stuff out. Now when I purchased this wig, from what I saw is that this one here was on pre-order. So first off, they have that little netting around the wig, and it comes with the LOCKSHOP tag on it just to show that that is theirs. It's very cute, very colorful. Okay, so the first thing I want to mention about this wig is that the fibers are really soft. Like, these are incredibly soft fibers, and what I really like about it is it actually feels like real hair. Like, that's ridiculous, but all their wigs are synthetic, so this is incredible, and I'm probably getting crazy eyes right now, so it's just so nice. And the one thing I do have to say, even though, like, obviously when you get a wig out of the package, it's going to be a little messy, this wig, even though it's slightly messy, it looks like it'd be really easy to comb out. So I'm excited just to see how that goes when I do wear the wigs. So this wig usually goes to about, I would say, upper back, mid back. Now there are some slight waves in it and some curls, but when I looked at the photo, the curls were a little tighter, but you could always recurl it. About the color specifically, there is usually always a difference between computer screens and what the actual wig looks in real life. Now, compared to what you guys are seeing and to what I'm seeing, this wig is like a platinum blonde up at the top. It's very, very light. It's almost like a white blonde. And then as you get further down, the colors, the pink and the purple, they are very vibrant compared, but it's not like it's a super sharp contrast. It is still very nice. Now, the wigs at the front are a bit longer, so they're unstyled if you want to cut them a certain way, or if you just want to sweep them off to the side, or whatever you want to do. And what I noticed at the top of their wigs is that there's actually a little sort of false scalp patch, if that makes sense. A lot of cosplay wigs, or a lot of even Lolita wigs nowadays, are putting those just to make it look a little more natural, a little more like real. So I actually really like that, especially when it's like a part right down the middle. I find the wig is very false, so if we like look up at the top, you can't really see the netting through the wig. So it's not like people are going to be able to see that it is fake if you're wearing this wig. And if you want to take a look inside, we do have the wig netting with LOCKSHOP's just brand tag right there. And it does come with adjustable straps as well if you happen to have a smaller head. Alright, so I'm going to quickly put this on and then we're going to move to the next wig. But I just want you guys to see what it looks like on me, just so that you guys know what it looks like. Alright, so wig on, and this is what the Mermaid Prism looks like on. Now, putting it on, it's actually a lot more comfortable than some of my other wigs. I find now, like, even though I could wear a wig cap with wigs, I don't tend to because I don't have hair. And this one is actually, like, not scratching my head like some wigs do, I find. Okay, so overall, I adore this wig. It's everything that I would have wanted, and I do see why people really are starting to fall in love with LOCKSHOP and really committing to them as their wig place to buy wigs. I really would love to keep this wig on, but yes, we do have to move to the next wig, so I'm just gonna slip this off and we'll head to that one. Alright, so before I move on, I do want to mention that LOCKSHOP does send a wig cap for every wig that you get, from what I see, so that's really nice of them if you don't happen to have a wig cap already. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one, and this one here is called Mermaid Faerie. Alright, so when I originally was looking at this wig, I sort of fell in love with the color scheme of this wig, and by that I mean if you've seen the wig listing on LOCKSHOP, you'll know that the color at the top sort of starts as like a really dark golden blonde almost, and then as it goes down it becomes a really light platinum blonde. And you can see that on the camera, obviously in the video, but it looks a lot better in real person. It smooths a little bit better into the colors, and it's not broken up or anything. But again, like, what can I say? This wig is amazing quality. The wig fibers are so soft, so soft. It's like petting a cute little kitten. And like the other wig, the fibers aren't shiny, they don't look cheap, they feel like real hair. And at the top they have that little spot with the scalp, fake scalp going on there. And of course the bangs are unstyled again, so you can style them how you want. Alrighty, so second wig is on, and again, I absolutely feel like I'm in heaven. Like, the wig fibers feel so real, and it's just so beautiful, and I don't think I could ever love a wig more than this one and the other one. Again, the wig is really comfortable. I don't notice like any scratching or if it's too tight on my head, but that could just be my head type, so it's always accustomed to different people. You may have different experiences with that. Alright, so that is actually all for this wig review. Overall, I have to say LOCKSHOP has lived up to its name. A+, 5 stars, 100%, whatever you want to say. I would recommend them forever. Their quality is so good, and yes, you pay the price, but again, the quality of these fibers are different. They are a lot better. That's not to say that I always do buy really expensive wigs. I do buy a lot of wigs on like Taobao or Arda or like just really cheap sites because they're wigs, like I'm gonna wear them regardless, so it's, you know, it's an expense, but I just really wanted a better quality wig because I stopped buying from Gothic Lolita wigs, so I found my replacement finally. Like I always say, I do want to remind that everybody's experience is different. Prices can differ, shipping times and prices can also differ, as well as wig quality in your experiences with the wigs, so please be aware of that when buying. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna be totally original here, but keep calm and wig on, everybody.